So where do you go for your up-to-date tax advice information? Now, most people would say they're turning to AI for a lot of this information, even social media. And you're no doubt watching this on social media. But what you need to be aware of is that not everybody on social media is a registered tax agent and able to give you this advice. So firstly, Tax Invest Accounting, we are registered tax agents, which means we can give you this tax advice. But most of the advice we give you is just general advice. And if you require a more personalized advice, you will need to reach out to us. But it's becoming more and more prevalent that Aussies are reaching out to AI for this tax advice. Now, whilst AI is coming ahead in leaps and bounds and is able to do some amazing things, it's not all the time that they give you the correct information. So you could be receiving generalized information from around the world, or it could be outdated information. So this is your reminder to ensure that you reach out firstly to the ATO website. And I do understand how confusing that can be. And if you are using social media to get your advice from finfluencers, you must ensure that they are registered tax agents like we are. There's no point listening to someone which has a great hack or idea for you to save money to only find out that they're not registered, and this is not a legal way of you reducing the amount of tax that you pay, because ultimately they're not going to be the ones in trouble, you will. So the advice that you receive, the information that you absorb when it comes to tax advice and your personal tax affairs is on you. You must ensure that this information is provided to you by a registered tax agent in Australia, and you can ask them for these details and they will happily give this to you if they are registered, and that you're not just relying on AI for this. It's also an important reminder to not put your private and personal information into AI. The last thing you want to do is put your tax file number in there, your private personal details. This information is not safe or secure, especially not anywhere on the internet. So if you have any questions, pop them in the comments. More than happy to help and provide as much general advice as we can. And if you haven't already done so, hit the follow button for more.